Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl Patuti Sparkles, back at it again today with a new video. So as much requested, a lot of you guys asked to see Bodija, but new and old Bodija. So I fueled my car, picked up my camera, called my uncle to drive me because I need someone to drive me. Then we are out to film for you. So this is, I call this place housing area, but it's old Bodija. Old Bodija starts from here. We call it housing area. We have this side, we actually have a lot of lounge, bars and cafe. On this right, this is an ofada place. If you want to eat ofada, the best block, this is the place I recommend. And here on my left, you can see GQ Lounge. This is one of the happening places in Ibadan. You can come here to chill, have fun. There are a lot of lounge and bars here. There is 411 just right in front of me. There is Sluggers on the street, so you can come to the street and you're going to have your fun. Sluggers this is our 411. It has an hotel and a bar. Then Sluggers is just right in front there. So this is housing / old Bodija Road. That's a central mosque right there. And now this is Sluggers, this blue building here. This is Sluggers by your left. So but we are turning to the right because I want to show you inside old Bodija. So I want to believe that this is the residential area in Bodija. They are all mostly estates, and I want to believe, like they said, Bodija is like the highland of Lagos. This is where a lot of the rich people, especially in the olden days, they live. The former governor's house is around here too, and because it's close to the secretariat, so a lot of politicians and people that hold public office in the past actually have buildings here. And even in recent days, the area is quite safe. If you want to get accommodation, these places are very, very recommended. So this is old Bodija. You can see the environment is serene. There are so much new buildings. Even the old ones are still up to date. They are really, really amazing. So let's just drive inside the old Bodija. So yes, we are still inside old Bodija. In fact, I can't even show you everything. This is just one part of old Bodija. Ibadan is very big, and driving around takes a whole lot of time. Like, I could literally use more than 5 to 6 hours to drive around just one area in Ibadan. But this is still old Bodija. We are still inside old Bodija. So this area is just really conducive, quiet, serene, good to raise children, families. It's just a nice area. This is one of a popular hotel by your right. It's called Davis Hotel, and it's also in old Bodija. So right now this is like the end, or if you're coming from Awolowo Street, the beginning to enter old Bodija, the one on the right or the left depending on where you're coming from. But this is just part of Bodija, old Bodija. So at this junction, there's a road that goes to the left and there's a road that goes to the right. We go back to Awolowo. This turning in front of you is still inside Old Bodija. That's another estate that you can go to the right and driving. So to our right, like I said, this is the road that goes to Awolowo. This is Awolowo Road. It's still Old Bodija, but it's called Awolowo Road. That's the street name, I'm guessing. So this is all still on Awolowo Road. This is still Old Bodija, and you can see the buildings. The Ibadan Business School is here. This is it by the right, this school here. So ISGPP. This is the school here. I used to have a friend that worked here. This is a complex, and this is the road. As you can see, the road is styled the horticulture. This is GTB Bank. The horticulture, the decoration is really nice. There's Domino's Pizza on this road. There's Cold Stone ice cream, so you could have ice cream on this road, as you can see. And this is a shopping complex just by our left that is just built. You can see how colorful it is, and the house with the two towers on it is the Central Mosque. Is the Bodija Central Mosque. It's called Housing Central Mosque because there is the housing corporation here. So as you can see, there is just really a lot of landmarks here. All this place is still Bodija, but you can call this place housing because this is the housing corporation of Oyo State. Yeah, you can see Oyo State Housing Corporation. So turning to our left still goes back to the road that leads to Mokola and Songo. So now we turn to the right going to New Bodija, but we are still in Old Bodija. As you can see, guys, like I even have to fast forward this video because I don't want these videos to be too long. Just driving around, I didn't want it to be too long. I should have done Old Bodija in a day, New Bodija. All these places are still Old Bodija. There are a lot of estates around, so I can't film everything, your left and your right. But now this road is called Oshintokun Road. I guess it's the street name, but it's called Oshintokun. We have the Idea Consult where you get all your laptops. Doing free commercial for this one. So but yeah, they have good appliances there, especially electric gadgets. There's the Zenith Bank. It's the Oshintokun Zenith Bank. It's a popular landmark. So turning to our left here goes to Bodija Market, the Ojuri, the railway station. But I don't want to go to the market. That's not our focus for today. We are going to the residential part. So that's some pharmacies. This red and white building here is the grandest store. It's for the wife of the former governor of Oyo State. And now we are going into New Bodija. So from here, with my findings, this is New Bodija, and this is where I used to work. This area was where I used to work at Are, but I do not work there anymore, so I've moved away from this area. So now we are going to turn to our left. This is Foodco. It's also by the right. There's this big supermarket there. You can get literally almost everything you need in the supermarket. It's very popular and have a lot of branches in Ibadan. So we are entering into Are Street. This is New Bodija, and from here, this area is quite commercial. There are a lot of offices, and I think there's just this one hotel here for now, as at now, but there are a lot of offices here. There are a lot of stores, supermarkets, but basically offices, laundry, agents, banks, pharmacies, and just quite a lot. As you can see signboard, makeup artists, photography studio. There's just so much offices around here, so you could really find anything here. It's kind of a commercial part, but it's also residential. But it's just this highway from the beginning to a part that is offices. So going deep down, it's residential. So as you can see, there's so much what's it called? What's this thing called? Billboards and advertising. Oh my god, why can't I remember? I can't remember. But you get what I'm saying. There's so much billboard flyer. What the hell am I saying? There are a lot of driving schools here. Yeah, that too. As you can see driving cars and all that. So from this side, actually, it goes into the residential, but there's this new place that was opened. There's this bar and lounge around here, and it's always quite fun at night. Like at night when you come here, everything is just bubbling. So we are just going straight down. So this side mostly residential, though they still sell stuffs here, but this area is residential now. So as you can see, we are inside New Bodija, and you know, Bodija is close to the secretariat, like I said. So there are a lot of houses of, you know, former politicians, old structures, but you will know that these structures are for rich men, you know. And the area is always conducive, always amazing to live. So this is also the residential part of Bodija, and also and one thing about Bodija areas, they sell a lot of good fruits, maybe because, you know, elites mostly lives here, and you know, elites eat well. Elites, educated people anyways, they eat well, so they sell a lot of fruit, but it's always expensive. But yeah, as you can see, we're just driving out. All this place too are commercial. This place goes to Favors. There's a place called Favors Road by the right, is also very, very commercial. So there are a lot of residential houses inside, but because they are residential, you can't just drive in, because there are a lot of gates, and you know, holding a camera and not having who I'm going to see, I would not be allowed into a lot of those estates. That's why I can't go inside. So this road here going down leads to Ikolaba. There's also the Ibadan Chinese restaurant is on this road going down. There's also a bar and lounge just by that road. But while we are turning to the right, we are turning into Favors Road. Favors Road is also commercial and residential. These houses here, most of them are residential. If you enter inside this, as you can see, there are roads, but they have gates. So gate leads to the estate, and you cannot just enter without having anywhere to go. So there are shopping supermarkets here, a lot of, you know, public commercial places just by the road, so you can have fun without even leaving Bodija. Bodija is somewhere that is one of the happening places in Ibadan. There's so much fun to have in Bodija. So that building, this big building here is the Favors building, and you know, that's it about old New Bodija. So this road is called Custom Road, but it's still Bodija, and it leads to the secretariat. This the yellow building, or is it the cream building with the green, is the custom building for Ibadan, Custom Ibadan. So we call this place Custom because of this landmark. And by this right, from this this fence here, this white fence, this is the secretariat, the Oyo State Secretariat. So it's quite big and it's by the right, and that's why, you know, this Bodija, a lot of politicians and, you know, really politicians, let's say, live here around Bodija, Agodi GRA. So this side, this is the secretariat, and if we turn to our left, sorry, excuse me, we go into Agodi GRA, but we are not going to Agodi today. So I just want to show you the Oyo State Secretariat. I didn't enter inside here too because I do not have any business here for today, but soon hopefully I get to enter inside here. So guys, this is the end of my video. I tried to keep it really short because it was really long and I didn't want to bore you with the videos. So but please remember to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share, and shout me out sometimes. I love you guys. Bye. Thank you for always watching. So this road leads to Agodi GRA, Agodi Garden, sorry, but that's also for another day. Let me give you just sneak peeks and so that you can come back for more. I'll see you guys later. Bye.